Hey, ladies and gents. Drew, also known as Random Plan. We're back here for day 53, and looky what I did. And what I found. We got some tungsten ore, ladies and gents. It's not a ton of it. At least I don't think it is yet. It might open up to a larger ore vein. I mean, we got 445 of it already, so... Holy stam is a big issue. This is Sally. Oh, we got a visitor. We've had these all night. Oh shit, those are... Screamers. Sally, what do you have in your pack? We can get food here. Crap, we don't have anything else really to be able to put in here, do we? Guess we'll take the trauma first aid kit, but that's about it. Pick you up. Alright, the screamer's called. Yeah, the screamer's called. Get out of here. Alright. There's no food in here. I was gonna say, I just heard someone else and realized it's a frickin' cop. Alright, are we done? Thank you. Get out of my way. I want this damn tungsten. So I can start cooking it. Alright. We got those eggs. Let's munch on these eggs real quick. Get some food in our system. After we get done with this tungsten here, we will drive back towards the desert. Try to get things out of there. Because the other thing I want to do is I want to mine as much brimstone out of there as I possibly can. That way we don't have to go back and get it. Yeah, there's a lot of tungsten ore here. Is it enough to be able to... Yeah, I mean, it's, what, 542 right now? I'm not gonna lie, this frickin' is ticking me off. Let's see if we can... I can't make a pickaxe. Let's see if I mean, I can make pickaxes. I can make a stone pickaxe. It's going to take forever and a damn day, and I'm not going to actually be able to do anything here. Oh, you need sticks. Yay. Can't even make a scrap iron pickaxe. So I guess I will get back to you guys once we have mined most of this tungsten up. Otherwise, this is going to be incredibly boring. So we'll see you guys on the other side. Just to let you guys know, use on random unedited, you guys are going to see everything. You guys get to suffer with me. And the good news is it seems like we have a lot of freaking tungsten here. Bad news, this is freaking awful. Alright, let me get some. I want to see what this does. Alright, as bad as it sounds, the axe is more effective. It's really not, but I think what I should do, hold on a second, we're going to switch this up. We're going to put this right next to that. That way I can switch back and forth between this when I need stam. And still keep hammering on it. Honestly, I shouldn't be doing this. What I should be doing is switching back and forth between the pickaxe and water. I didn't expect to run into tungsten in this little hole here. But it seems like tungsten is around other resources. So, it might be a little bit easier to get than I thought. Problem is, as I said, it's this. Let me go ahead and see if I got any points. We got 2 points here. Can I put it into, like... What would that be considered? It's not a technician. I mean, that's power tools, mother load. Alright, we got mother load here. Okay. Harvest 20% more stone. And whatever. Reduce stamina usage by 15-30%. Oh, that's a biggie. There we go. There's reduced stamina usage. We're going to give it a little bit here. I think we're going to do is play the empty out, fill up thing game here. There's so much freaking tungsten here. It's ridiculous. We're up to 4,800 right now. The question is, what does this require to be able to make a forged tungsten? 9? Alright, so I'm going to need like 20,000 of this. Of course. Am I going to be able to pull 20,000 out of this, though? Alright, this is just the stamina issues. We'll continue regenning that as quickly as we possibly can. We did put a point into Motherload. We did put a point into the stamina regen for tools, so... We have another skill point to be able to put into that if we want to. I could do Motherload, which is harvest 40% more. Let's do that. Alright. Rest it up. What are we at now? 6,800 on this stack so far. I think we'll have enough space here because, like, look at this. There's still a large portion of this that we have not gone through. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's fill up our stam here. Food is the pain in the butt. We're going to be able to get some other issues here out of the way. But as I said, 7,600. Let's get like 2,000 of it, or 20,000 of it, just to be able to bring back and start working on it. We'll stay in the desert biome for a bit until we can make that stuff, and then we will move to our new place in the winter biome. We've got a lot to work on. A lot to work on. I'm curious, what are the mods on this? Decreases melee stamina usage by 10%, so... Motherload mod, Bunker Buster, Iron, yeah, I mean it's... Wait, did I have... Oh, I have a better Bunker Buster mod. Hold on a second. I didn't see that. You put that Iron Breaker mod in there. Nice. A little bit better. Alright, we'll pull up. Alright, we're now like one-shotting everything. Oh, I didn't realize we got these tungsten fragments. What is this? Oh, we can turn those into scrap tungsten at the rate of 1-to-1 in a scrapper. Okay. And we've got this. Nice. Alright. Alright, what do we got now? Jesus. Wow. We're up to 12,000 now. Alright. I think we just mined all the tungsten out of here. Unless there's some over here. I didn't think there was. Does not look like it. It looks like it's just all iron ore. Alright, so we just mined all the tungsten out of there. And we walked out with 14,000 plus another 6,000 that we can scrap down. So basically 20,000. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. That did what it needed to do. Alright, we need to work on getting back to where we were. So, west it is. Actually, southwest. And the only way I stop is if we actually see like a tungsten node, but we're not going to. I just realized, hold on a second. We need sticks. Softwood is not something that happens in the winter biome or the other areas, so tree chopping is actually incredibly important. Alright, let's just continue going this way. Alrighty, I will see you guys when we get, because I'm hungry, we need to eat here. I will see you guys when we get back to the desert area as well. The desert base. Alright, I think we need to go off-road here. And the big part about this is I also need to kind of speed this up a little bit because we are getting hungry really quick. Take a look. Alright, we are making our way to the other winter city here, but let me go ahead. Honey? Damn it. We're going to be using up a lot of gas by doing this, but it is what it is. I know. Nice blockage of the road there, damn. At least they're showing up in front of me and not, like, just by the time we get there. Let me go ahead and actually grab this real quick, because I might be able to get a bandage out of here. Damn it. Stamina regen, of course. Which I'm still trying to figure out. Why do I not have any bandages on me? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could use one of these, and that takes care of the... Yeah, that takes care of the laceration, at least. Unfortunately, it's not going to help with food, so... That will, though. We're at 7.2. It's going to get us down a little bit, but... Shit. I deal with frickin' 1,300 versions of you. I'm fine. Thank you. Give me some food. Nice. Damn. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got a rainy freaking desert. Damn, I was just looking forward to getting back to a nice, bright, sunny desert. And instead, they decided to go all gross on me. Alright, we will get back. We will start the tungsten, the forged tungsten. And then we will go ahead and maybe start looking for some brimstone as well. Hey, there's some right there. I almost passed it. I was like, wait a second. Alright. Guys, we can let you down. Buster, stay right there. Sally, stay right there. Thank you. Alright, let's get some food. Dear Lord, I'm hungry. Where to use this? And while we're at it, let's go ahead and also take that, which should take care of the rest of our infection. The hell? Oh. Alright. Now that we are kind of settled in here, let's go ahead and get this rolling. We have the forged steel in here, but what I can do is... Oh my lord. Look at all that or that forged tungsten coming through. Clay. We are needing clay. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, so if that's the case, BRDM, there we go. BRDM. We need the mechanics workbench, which we have. It's 156 slots, diesel. We need 2 wheels, the chassis, the HD engine, the HD battery. We have an HD battery right here. I don't think we have an HD engine, but we're right across from Bobby, so that will, you know, be something we might be able to get. Let's go ahead and come over here and see if we can't find any other stuff real quick. Couple things. Let's go to the resource vending machine and see if there's clay in here. There is. Very, very nice. And then you have a scrapper somewhere. You do, right here. So we can make scrap tungsten. Let me see. I'm very curious as to what this does. I'm gonna be really pissed if it does something else. Oh, it's 30,000. Holy crap. I did not realize it was going to make that much. Holy crap. Okay, we are not needing for tungsten forever. Okay. Hi, Bob.
Looking for a new ride or parts to get... I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday
Dude,
sun.
I need a freaking engine. I need an HD engine. I'm pretty sure we can make the BRD or BDR, whatever the frick it is, really quickly here. Doesn't look like
You
it.
must have short arms and deep pockets.
Short. That's a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rest of this off of us. I did not realize it was going to pop that much. So it's 5 per. Nice. It is 5 per. Alright, the other thing that we need is let's just see if Bob's selling clay right now. How about that? Bob, do you have clay?
I got more wheels than a wagon train rolling into town.
That's not what I was asking, Bob. We need clay. You don't have clay.
You're so cheap, you wouldn't give a duke to see Jesus riding a bicycle.
I mean... Okay. Ouch. Didn't want to do that. The other thing I could do is, I guess, I could actually dig clay. Oh, or we can't. It's sand here, isn't it? Either or. We can now make 250 torch forged tungsten. Alright, BRDM. The accessories require 150, which we can do. The chassis is the big one. That's the 900. Oh, we can make a regular or a desert version. We'll make the regular version. Short iron pipe, springs, mechanical parts, headlights. So the only thing we really need is to do that. Then what we could probably do... What the hell? Oh. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for coming to sacrifice yourself. Apparently it didn't. There we go. We have the trader box here, which we'll put that. Where's the gold ones? And that, and oh, and the diamond. Put that in there. I didn't want to do that. So there's a couple of things I did want to keep in there. Like this. And like this. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to look for, like, close-by vehicles, like this one, that has HD on it, because then we can possibly pull an HD engine out of it. While we're waiting for the other stuff to be able to go, that is. I would have laughed my butt off if we already found an HD engine. The good news is we're getting... diesel out of these too, so. Oh, this is gas. Oh, you're out there. I don't care about you being out there, man. That's funny. That's actually an upgrade. By 4 or by 3. That's actually a rather large upgrade. I'm not seeing... I don't know, the other stuff's here, so why don't we do this real quick? Oh shit, where? You actually made it through the wall. Okay. Ah, you got yourself through the fence. Gotcha. I didn't realize he was a feral, otherwise I would have paid more attention to that. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Hi. Oh. I really honestly don't care, I just want to get the... Alright, seriously. Let's just do this. Hi guys. Ah, I thought I could get up there. Alright, is that it? Pickup. Another HD chance here. There's a battery. Also have to grab all the springs that I possibly need, so might as well. Because we're gonna need a ton of springs, we're gonna need the electrical parts, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Yeah, what I was looking for. Definitely not what I was looking for. I mean, I'll take that. That's actually a quality 5, too. Damn. That's actually a pretty good one. If I do say so myself. Where are you going to use this for the hell of it? Weird. Didn't expect that. Scrap that, take that. Or what am I do? There we go. I was gonna say, why are we busting through that so quick with the axe? That made no sense. We're gonna scrap that. You know what? We're gonna scrap these. We're just gonna scrap them down. Doesn't make sense to be able to keep them. I keep on saying that to myself, and I keep on ignoring it. So we're gonna try to be able to follow along with what I say, but you know, sometimes I don't listen to myself. My question is, where are... There they are. That is a mod? Oh, it's a mod, not a... Okay. I thought it was a written mod type thing for some reason. Scrap those. Those aren't real. Oh, that was weird. Those aren't real. Alright, we'll take that. Take that. A silencer mod. Ooh. Interesting. Nothing in here. I was hoping that there was going to be something else in here, but... also scrap this. Yeah, we've got so many of these things already that it's going to be really hard to be able to find vehicle or to find books that we do not have already. Which is why I'm thinking I really don't need a lot of the, what do you call it? The blueprints. Because it's not like I'm going to have to create, you know... Alright, give me diesel, I guess. That's a level 6 HD battery. Ooh, that's a good find. That could be really good for, like, say, a... I don't know, like a freaking something or another. My brain's going blank right now. It could be really good for electrics. For, like, solar panels and stuff like that. That's what I was trying to say. But then my brain went... Bleh. Yeah, don't care about that. That wasn't diesel. Alright, yeah, this was slightly disappointing, honestly. We'll eat these. Am I still under my, vitamin protection? I am for another 9 minutes. We'll eat these. Didn't even think about that. So we got a level 6 HD battery, a level 3 HD battery, and a level 5 HD battery out of this. Nice. So far, that is. Alright, we'll keep on picking up that diesel. Alright, sadly, I think this is it, and we really didn't get anything out of here. Wow. I was expecting so much more out of this. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting so much more out of that. However, maybe we can get some other things out of here. What we need to do is we need to find 395. Okay, we can make... where's the vehicle workstation? That's the tool workstation. That's the fabrication workstation. Which one is the vehicle one? Vehicle one. That probably makes it a little bit easier. The accessories. We need springs. We need electrical parts. We need headlights. Pretty sure Sally's got some on her. Electrical parts. The bike have the rest of them? They might. Alright, I think the bike has the rest of them. Springs? And an HD wheel. We need so many more HD wheels, by the way. Alright, there we are. We have BRDM accessories that we can craft up now. Alright, the BRDM chassis needs much more mechanical parts and leather and duct tape and the forged tungsten. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around. And then obviously drop everything off in here that we possibly can that we do not need. That's kerosene. Okay. I have no idea what I need the kerosene for, by the way. That's a new one to me. We're gonna scrap that. The silencer mod's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Put that in there. Put that in there. Alright. What I need to do see if we can't find any other things in here. Supply, building, book, no. We're gonna put these batteries in there. We've also got these engines. I could have made a freaking cement mixer with those. I have a feeling we're going to have to still look for a couple different things because, as I said, the BRDM requires 4 HD wheels, which we only have the 1. We're about to make the accessories. The chassis will take some time, but the HD engine is going to be our biggest downfall here. And I'm thinking a lot of that is going to really come down to... Yeah, I think it's really going to come down to needing to be able to get certain things. Okay. So, obviously that. The chassis we will go ahead and put in there as well. Did I swear I just had some other vehicle or other fluid on me? Yeah, we don't need anything from here. I'll have the chassis there in a second. Just making sure I didn't drop anything off in these other things here. Got a minute 18 on you. It's going to take a while to be able to get where we need to get on that, but we will get there. We will get there. The other thing that I should really check out is HD wheels. There we are. It's another vehicle thing. Coal, household chemicals, bottles of acid. Okay, Sally, I think you're going to be able to help with some of that stuff. Okay, maybe not. I was hoping you were going to be able to, but maybe not. Okay. Where did I put the coal? Please tell me I didn't put the coal in the other area. Alright, something that we'd probably be able to buy. Oh, we got the coal right there. We also got the leather right there. We also got the bottles of acid right there. Nice. Nice stuff. Alright, my question is, HD wheels. We can now... Oh, we cannot make one of them. That's oil shale, not coal. Son of a biscuit. Oh, do not hit my truck. That's oil shale, not coal. This is coal. Okay, ooh. I was like, no. Alright. So we have the coal. We just need household chemicals. I swear we've had household chemicals like crazy. I picked up so many of them, right? I'm actually kind of dumbfounded by this. I must have put them somewhere else. Alright, there's the chassis. The accessories, once again, going to be that. The tire's going to be the whole other thing. The HD wheels are going to come really easy once I get those freaking household chemicals, man. Where did I put them, though? Swear I had a ton of them. Buster, I don't think I put anything in you, did I? No. Sally, do you have it? You have our household chemicals. Okay. We also have the duct tape right there, which is nice. I do know that I needed that duct tape. We also are going to grab these handlebars because we do not need them. Say screw it and grab those because we do not need them. We need to minimize what we are doing right now, for sure. Alright, my question is... Alright, we can make 4 of these. We need 3 of them. So... HD... wheel... requires a calipers. Okay, take one of those. Got that in there. We have the HD wheel. We can make 3 of those. Craft that up. That'll make 21 of those. Then we got the BRDM chassis is what we need to work on. We have the mechanical parts that we need to get for this. Leather we have most of the forged tungsten. We need mechanical parts though. Sally, what do you got for me? Please tell me you got a crap ton of mechanical parts. Pretty sure you did. Some point at least. Apparently not. Trying to figure out where I put those. It's always a fight of, oh, where did this go? Where did that go? Where did this go? Dude, I have a handgun grip right here. Go in there. Yeah, I have 0 clue. Mechanical parts. Alright. Screw it. Let's have some fun. The other thing that I need to do while I'm out here, I need to pick up aloe. So we need to get... Alright. We're good. Oh, except for you. Alright, we need to get aloe. I didn't need to do that, by the way. Alright, BRDM chassis. We have the duct tape, mechanical parts, electrical, leather. We just need the forged tungsten. Which is slowly yet surely coming through. Slowly yet surely coming through. My problem is... our simple one issue here is going to be the fact that we need... Just realized we probably need it. Yeah, we probably need these up here anyways. So let's go ahead and where's that chassis? Put the chassis here. Might put the wheels down here. Yeah, we got the wheel here and the battery here. Now all we need is an engine and... well, we need them before that, but we need the engine and the chassis, and that's... or, yeah, the engine and the chassis, that's it. Interesting. Not seeing anything in here that would be worthy of the grasp. Yeah. Let's do a quick Alright. We're going to take a quick run across to the trader here. And we will see you guys for day 54. Have a good night. We are very close to the BRDM, so we will probably do the BRDM and then get out of here. BDRM, whatever it is. BDRM. And then we will get out of here after Horde Night on day 56. We'll take everything, pack it, bring it all the way over there in our new vehicle with 156 slots worth of space. Alright, you, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again for day 54. Have a good night.